What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 18 challenge video. Before we get into everything, I want you guys to answer a question for me down in the comment section below. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Battle Royale draft, and then, a series of some BR videos where we're trying to get to 12-0 with that team. Do you guys want to see me draft a normal team, or do you want to see me do like a good theme where we would still get a good team, drafting the highest power players, maybe the fastest players, best fielding, something that would still help us win games, but have a little bit of a theme to it as well. So down in the comment section below, let me know if you want to see a normal draft or a themed one that's still trying to get a good team. On this video, we're going to be seeing if Giancarlo Stanton, how far he can hit a ball at Coors Field. I'm assuming pretty far. I think my goal today is going to be 575 feet. That's just the goal I'm setting for myself. Let's see if we can hit 98 likes on this video for that 98 power with Giancarlo Stanton. Subscribe for more MLB The Show 18 videos. We got 2 Giancarlos set up. We're going to go ahead and start getting into it right now. We're going to be going to Coors Field, the Rockies. That's where we're doing it. That high elevation causes the ball to just kind of fly out of the ballpark. There's also a minor league stadium, Ship It. I think it's Ship It Stadium, Ship It Field, Ship It Park, Ship It Stadium, maybe. One of those three, but either way, it's Ship It. And that's a park I play at a lot online just because, it's smooth, there's really no lag, it looks nice in the daytime and the nighttime, and then high elevation, so the ball flies out of there. Sometimes the wind will be blowing out, and it's a fun park to play at, when you want to play at maybe a park kind of like Coors, but not necessarily a major league field. So I'm trying to remember, we've done this with, I believe, Babe Ruth and Aaron Judge, the 2 Yankee guys, and then now, of course, Giancarlo, and now a Yankee. We're doing it with him. I'm trying to remember my longest out of those 2. I want to say it was like, it was 5 something. Obviously, it was 5 something, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Either way, though, I set a goal of 575 for Giancarlo. I've noticed this, and then you guys have commented about it as well. It's a little bit harder to hit homers in home run derby because it's batting pitch speed, so the ball's not coming in, as fast as in a game where, you get like a 90-mile-per-hour pitch. It's going to travel further because the faster the ball is going, the harder it's going to be hit, which, the farther it's going to go, further it's going to go. And so that's one of the things, and I don't think there's ever any wind in play in home run derbies either. So you don't have 2 pretty big factors. I'm probably, as the next few weeks go on, gonna try and do something in maybe online, maybe have my brother face up against me, just do like a play versus friends, get in Coors Field, get Giancarlo or something like that. But try and figure out a way to do this with game time conditions. Maybe try and just quit out and go into a game. 513, that's already a really long homer. Maybe try and just get into a game where we have that wind blowing out at Coors, and then have like hitters like Giancarlo, Judge, and just really see what we can do. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun to test it in something other than home run derby. I could always try franchise a little bit. Maybe Road to the Show, just try and get a guy with 99 power. Things like that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Just because home run derby, I think it takes a little bit away from the distance and just kind of the possibilities from doing things because of the pitch speed, and I don't know how much wind would play a factor in that. I feel like it's a little bit more of the pitch speed. Oh my goodness, man, I don't know how far that one's gonna be, but that felt like my hardest hit one so far. 461. For some reason, that felt like my best one. That's around, I think this one's near where we hit the 513. Yeah, honestly, I think it was right in that same area. This one, 506. Oh, that was bad. I've also thought about, for the how far ones especially, doing, the first one. So we have 2 Giancarlos. The first one we're using zone hitting. I've thought about using directional for the second one and see if it made a difference at all. I think if anything, actually, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm making good contact. I feel like I'm making some of the best contact that I can. Not obviously on all of them, but on ones like that where I'm hitting at 512, I feel like I couldn't make much better contact than that. And I feel like directional might make a little bit of a difference overall, but I'm really, I don't know. So, you know, maybe we could even test that in this video. We got a minute, a little bit over a minute, plus that 30 second, a little bit under a minute, but you know, if we include the bonus time in there. I wonder, I always have so many questions during these videos just because I haven't played enough, you know, home run derby, haven't done enough to see. I'm kind of curious if, you know, I hit a ball wherever this one lands, right here with Stanton, 523. If I hit a ball right there with Stanton, 523, what if a lefty hit it in the exact same spot? I'm assuming it would be the same difference, sorry, the same distance. But it just seems like, you know, when I'm pulling the ball with Stanton versus going Oppo Taco and, you know, say pulling it with Babe Ruth, it almost seems like when the ball's pulled, it's a further distance, even if they're going to the same spot. Just depends a little bit on the handedness of the batter. But then when I start to think about it and start to think about how, you know, the coding and the game would work to measure the distance, I don't think it would matter that if the ball was pulled or not for how long the ball went in terms of where it landed. You know, if it lands in the exact same spot, I think that's pretty much going to be determining where or what the distance is. All right, last one for this Stanton. He has 12 homers and 523 being the longest. This one might be longer than that. Nah, 490. All right, so we got Giancarlo Stanton, 523 for his longest one. Hit 13 homers in the round. Already starting off, you know, first swing, first homer. Probably not 500 though. 478. Oh man, I thought that one was going to be really good. I thought we were going to pull it as well. Kind of noticed this in the Bryce Harper dead center home run challenge. I think that was yesterday. When I pull the ball, it seems to have a lot better results. So let's just try and, you know, maybe get the PCI to the right a little bit and start pulling the ball. That's what we need to do, I think. I don't want to overcompensate too much, but 495, you know, if it was a little bit to the right, but that same kind of distance, that's around where we hit the 523. Oh, I didn't think that one was going to get out of there. This derby might be over before we even get to the bonus time, the way it's going so far. All of them pretty much are just going out for homers. I think I'm getting a little bit too far under him. We've had close to 500 in the second attempt, but I think I'm just getting a little bit too much under the ball. That one was that pitch was just like on the outside corner. That was way outside. 510. Oh my god, off the ivy out there. This one seems like it's even further than that one we just hit. Maybe not. 508. He's crushing the ball. He's just destroying it. Oh, I said I might switch to directional too. 502. He's destroying the ball now. I'm gonna switch to directional for a few swings, maybe just like a minute until we have like 1 minute left in the round, and just see if this makes a difference at all. Imagine this is just my furthest one, like more than 523. 490, still a far one. All right, so let's try not even having a direction. Okay, let's get our timing down a little bit more on this. Yeah, I think I honestly I like using zone better. Just I have more control over it. I have a lot more control over where the ball's going. I think I was just late on that because I even had the arrow to the left. Yeah, see, you know, with zone, I don't think I would have gotten that much under it. 424. All right, so I think 1, maybe 2 more swings. That was a good pitch to hit, but you know, with zone, like I said, man, I get a lot more control. Yeah, only 410. Not going well with directional, Giancarlo. Okay. Yeah, we're back to zone. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. All right, so 2 more home runs and the derby's over. I think I'm just gonna do another. I'm just gonna restart the derby after this. I'm having fun with it, and I want to keep seeing how far we can get it because I feel like I'm getting some good swings, and I don't want it to be over yet. So I apologize if the video starts to get a little bit long. Good Lord. See, I feel like that. I feel like that's further than 512 feet. Just based on where the other ones landed and how high they were and how far they went, I feel like that's a little bit further than 512. My furthest today, 523 so far. We're just going to go ahead and restart the derby, just do another one. I'll start fast forwarding through some swings too, even if it's going to be a home run. I talked about this a little bit yesterday. I know some of you guys want me to, especially if I'm going to be doing more than one attempt or whatever like this. I know some of you guys want me to fast forward. It's just I enjoy watching the ball come down. I don't know why. I enjoy watching it in like real time. But don't want to make the video too long for you guys, so we're going to keep going here. And just fast forward through these homers. I for some reason feel like it makes me worse when I start to fast forward. I feel like I'm getting worse swings on the ball. Probably just a little bit of a mind thing, you know, mind games going on. That one was pretty far, 372, I think. Oh, not bad. All right, let's leave the PCI in the middle. I normally don't do it a whole lot just because, okay, maybe I should. I feel like, you know, the pitches aren't 100% down the middle every time. 510. I see it landed on top of the thing out there. I feel like it's a little bit further than 510. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, my God, man. He just has such great power. He destroys it. I need to go back and look at Judge and Ruth and see their furthest ones. I really don't remember. But yeah, I've also, I talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the video too. I've seen comments about it saying that in home run derbies, you know, you're not getting like cheesed or cheated down a distance or anything, but it's not, you know, you can hit the ball a lot further, it seems like, in other modes. Just, you know, wind and pitch speed, I think, really do are able to add a lot to that. 509, man, that's crazy. See, we've hit in 2 balls up there, both of them, I think 509 though. 485. Okay. What's my longest right now? 510, I think. On this round, 523 in the video, I want to say. .453, not bad. All right, so we have the we have 30 seconds and then 30 seconds of bonus time. I had 13 with him the last first round, and it's looking like it's gonna be close to the same unless I start getting some better wood on it. 492. Oh, man, I think that's gone. Yeah, that one might be 500. Nah, never mind, 453. Oh, I gotta watch this one. Actually, we'll just fast forward a little bit. 519, come on, man. Let me hit my furthest one. Please, let me hit it. Let me hit one further than 523. That has to be it, right? I feel like that's better contact than we just made. It looks like it's going further, too. Okay, 5-4. It's 1 foot further. Pretty much the same spot. Oh my goodness. These last 3 swings have been some of the best in the video for me. 504, 3 in a row over 500 feet. You know, I feel like he should get more bonus time for over 500. Oh man, way too early. All right, so 17 is the amount to beat for Giancarlo. Starting off not so great. There we go. There we go. 497, not bad. Oh my goodness, I was inside. Fighting that one off a little bit. Yeah, probably not that far. Whoa. That was 527? No, dude, the one I fast forward through the whole thing is my longest. That didn't even look that far. Bro, I'm sad about that now that I fast forwarded through it. That didn't look like my longest at all. How is that? How is that one 527? I don't understand it. Because it really looked like it was a line drive just into the stands over there. Dang it, man. I'm going to have to watch that back when I'm editing. .507, okay. So I think I need to pull it a little bit more than I am right now. A little bit more than that, too. Ah, man. That one's still going to be far. Maybe over 500. 484. Ooh, man. I can never tell how far they're going to be off the bat. 502. Just because there's not a whole lot of difference off the bat in home run derbies, it feels like. You know, that one didn't feel a lot different to me, but it's like 40. It's 40 feet shorter about. See, I feel like this is where the 527 one landed, but it was just a line drive. Oh, that one felt good. I don't know. It feels like it vibrates the controller differently when it's like a really good hit. 523. See, like that one just didn't. I mean, obviously it wasn't a great hit, but that one didn't even feel good. That one felt good. That one felt really good. 417. See, that's what the 527 one felt like to me. I'm gonna have to go watch it in super slow-mo though, just to see if I'm crazy. All right, it looks like he's gonna easily beat him again, man. He needs 18. He needs 4 more homers, 18 total. He has a minute to do it. And then I'm choking now too. I'm not even coming close. Okay, maybe we're not gonna beat him. I mean, I guess it's the same person, isn't it? What am I doing? I'm choking. Big time. There we go. That's gone. 500. See, that one didn't bounce off the wall. 500. It bounced off, and then we had another one bounce off like the middle up, like upwards of the wall, and it was 510. So it's just like, it's a little bit confusing to me. I just feel like there's more than 10 feet difference right there, however much it was. All right, this is our last one, so let's see how far it is. 502. So we ended on a 500-foot one. We got 18 homers. We beat the 17, and that's going to be it for the video. So Giancarlo Stanton, he can hit a ball, apparently, 527 feet at Coors Field. I've said this a few times. I definitely want to get going and do this in, you know, an online mode or maybe franchise, see if it's different there, because I think you could definitely hit it a little bit further. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I was having so much fun with it that I had to go and do, you know, a whole nother round. So hopefully it didn't get too long. I tried to fast forward through the second time, just make it a little bit faster. We ended up hitting our longest homer of the day in that final round, 527. I gotta go watch that when I'm editing it again. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it. We're going for, what was it, man? I want to say 98 likes, just 98 power for Stanton, but I feel like I said 89 at the beginning. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time, though. Subscribe, more MLB The Show teen. Thank you again so much for watching. Peace out.